So I have never actually made a YouTube video review before, but since I was looking online for the fossil lords and I couldn't find them, I figured I might as well make one. I don't want to butcher their Japanese names, so we'll just call them by what they would have been known as in the US if they had been released: Fossil Lords, Fossilsaurus. There are 4 individual robots. They have their robot modes, and they have their combined alt mode. They do not have a third mode, so you either get robot or giant beastie. Here's the first one. It's a cool little gold gun. Put that off to the side. Transformation's pretty easy. Head flips down. The legs you would straighten out. Pop the joints down. And then notice there's an indent right there. Flop up. Snap in there. He's a head. Put him off to the side. This would be the middle guy. His gun's kind of cool in the fact that it has to be held sideways. You could use this, but it really doesn't work so well. Just kind of doesn't really balance, because this other handle right there, if you put it in sideways, then it can actually hold it. Anyway, put that over there. His transformation, the arms flip up. This goes up and down before you can do that. His feet, which will become hands. You have to pop them out. That goes up there. This will turn around. There he is. Just make sure when you do the arms, all the little screws and everything are in the back. Put him off to over there. This guy will become the feet. He has got a decent sized gun too. Also 2 handles. I'm not quite sure why, because again, this one doesn't really work so well. You'd be kind of odd holding it like that. Put that off to the side. His transformation, that flips up. Arms rotate forward. Pop them in. Flip that down. The legs on this guy are always loose, because it's just that metal joint in there. So these will slide on down. And if you look, I don't know how well of an angle I can get. These are the way that's arranged. It'll pop in here, and it'll pop in the bottom here. And he should stay steady, like that. He can go over there. And then there's this guy. Again, he has another handle, which doesn't quite work. The other guys will hold it, but his has to be that one in the back. His chest will flip up, and I see a lot of this guy broken because there is a clip in there which hooks onto this top one, and it sometimes will break off, so be careful with that. Tail will go up. These will flip. The arms flip up. It clicks on there. He has a very odd looking shape until you actually combine him. To combine them, take the feet. Again, these 2 clips will clip onto the back now. Oh, I did the arms wrong. I also skipped the step of flipping his head. You can tell this is the first video I've done. There we go. That'll click on there. And then this waist part, these little tabs here will connect into here. And I was wrong on the arms before. They get rotated up. And then the head, it has these little holes here, and these empty spaces here will connect to those tabs. And then those click on there. And then his hands will connect to that. And there he is as Giant Robot. And then he has all this kibble. He has 2 waist pieces, 2 guns. The bigger gun came with pellets, which you could put in here, pull this back, and then they would shoot. He has 2 arm pieces, 2 head pieces, and 4 shin guards. See how well I can do this with my camera at this angle. The 2 shins, there's this flat piece here. Those will connect on like that. Those clip on. For the upper part, this one will go in the back. If I can get my camera, there we go. Kind of helps if you separate them, but this goes in there like that. And then this will slide in, kind of keeping it locked in place. And then to keep those together, the smaller gun goes on this side. Larger gun clips on to the other side. Keeps him a lot more steady. And if I can get him backed up far enough, these, hang on, I need to get my camera so it doesn't fall off my table. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. This one will clip on here. This will clip on there. His arm pads clip on like so. And there he is. And just for reference, we can put him next to Bruticus. I'm guessing that's something a lot of people would have. We can put him next to Optimus. Still a decent size. And normal Rock Lord. And just for fun, this is how big he is compared to his normal uncombined self. Decent size. Bruticus in there for fun. And if you want to see what the box looks like, here's the box, front and back. The side just has pictures of all the individual robots. And the actual styrofoam insert. That's how he would come packaged, along with instructions and catalog. Hope you all enjoyed.